Okay. Hey guys. Ew, no. Okay. I'm for Hey guys, I'm londonedenee and welcome to my channel, Live in London. Today I have a special guest. Hey y'all, I'm Raven. I'm London's friend and we're finna shoot this mukbang. That's what's called? Mukbang. So, yeah. Mukbang, I don't know, we finna eat and answer some questions. Okay, so today we got some juicy seafood right here. I got some snow crabs, some calamari, and what you got? I have crab legs, sausage, vegetables, the whole nine. I've been eating before we started recording, so. Your hair has been choking. My bad. So we're gonna play Never Have I Ever while we eat our food so we can have a little bit of fun with this, alright? Alright, so let's get started. Let's eat. Oh. Dang. I'm sorry. You already eating? Yeah. Okay. I got calamari. Let me eat this. I've been waiting on this all day. It's just so good. Okay, so let's do our first question. Never have I ever went to jail or been arrested. I've never been arrested or went to jail because I am not about that life. So I try to do everything I'm supposed to do. Well, I've never been to jail. But if you classify as arrested as being handcuffed and put in the back of a police car. Yeah, that's arrested. That has happened to me. Years ago, I was like 19, I was at the club. These local girls wanted to fight me. I bumped somebody in the club. I was drunk, I don't know. And we ended up taking it outside. Well, we didn't take it outside. I didn't see them anymore inside the club, but they saw me outside the club. We got to arguing. The police was there. I was still drunk, and I just felt I was being ignorant. And so the police. I didn't know, he didn't handcuff me, but he did put me in the back of his car. And then he came over there and talked to me, and he was like, "You got two options. You can go home, or you can go to jail." I'm like, "Call my baby daddy. I'm going home." At least he did that. That was nice. I went my ass home. You know, because other people would have been at the station. I don't even think I've been in the back of a police car. Girl. My mom called the police on me one time. Ooh, that's a whole nother story. Oh my God. What? Did you get in the police car that time? No. Oh. She was on one. I love you, girl. She was on one. Oh, my God. We ain't ate all day, sorry. Yeah, I'm hungry. We stopping this down. Okay, so let me put one. We got like 20 questions in here, so we got time today. Never have I ever skinny dipped or streaked. I've never done that. Either. We're boring. Are we boring? You know what? I'm kind of weird about shit like that because the only opportunities I've had to do that, it's always been like crowded around the people. Not like I'm ashamed of my body, but I don't want nobody taking no picture of me. But I'm not gonna say I would never do it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've had the opportunity to streak. I've just never. I mean, not streak, skinny dip. I guess it's my turn. One of them. Never have I ever cheated. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. This is gonna get real juicy. Right. So, I cheated on my high school boyfriend because he cheated on me. So he cheated first? He cheated first, and I cheated afterwards. I think with his best friend. Yeah. Raven! It wasn't even his best friend, honestly. It's just somebody he knew. Somebody. Oh my God. He had me messed up though. I cheated one time. Well, I didn't even cheat. It was just the relationship was already over, and then
And I went back to somebody else.
Oh.
I mean,
our relationship was over too. He was an idiot, honestly. But he used to buy me everything I wanted. You know, in high school, you get your little boyfriend who buy you everything. You all in love. But that love lasted all of 5 minutes because he's getting on my damn nerves.
5 minutes, that's it. That's
Girl.
That's how them high school boyfriends.
He was so worrisome. I had to have my mama break up with him for me. Like, she doesn't want to be with you right now. She's going through these things.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he was just he did too much, girl. Honestly, I like a nigga that's hard to get.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want no thirsty man.
Yeah.
I want somebody who...
See, the dude that I was with was a yes man. Like, he... Let me tell y'all the story. So, when I say he was a yes man, people be like, you didn't want no yes man? Like, why didn't you want to date him? Blah, blah, blah. No, it was the worst. So, this story. I was sitting there talking to him one day, and I was like, do you like girls that go into, like, a grocery store or something, like, with a bonnet on? And he was like, I mean, I think it's cool. You know, I don't see no problem with it. And I was like, oh, okay. And he was like, what? Why? And I was like, well, I don't like that. I think it's ratchet. And he was like, yeah, I think that's ratchet, too.
Like, he don't have his own mind.
He did not have his own mind. It was to the point where I could not even have a conversation with him without him doing that. And it was so crazy. Like,
yeah.
I was like, this has to be mental. Like, I could not deal with it. I could not. So I was like, look, this ain't gonna work, okay?
Right.
So I had to let that one go. That was like that was even like my first time breaking up with somebody.
Really?
Yes, and I was so scared. I didn't know what to say.
Yeah, girl. You know what? I've never been dumped by a guy before.
Really?
Yeah.
Girl. Should have been ended.
That's a conversation for another day. Let's get to this next question.
Oh, this is a big piece. Hold on. I can't get it out.
Okay. Never have I ever kissed a girl. London?
Besides like play kissing.
What's play kissing? A kiss is a kiss.
A kiss is a kiss is a kiss.
I'm telling you.
No, like, you know, like when you drunk, like pop kissing.
I don't play kiss. Bitch, if I'm a kiss you, I'm a kiss you.
I feel like I've done that before, play kiss. Well, just like pop kiss, but not like no. We didn't have no full on like make out session. I mean,
well, I've kissed a girl before. It wasn't no.
I'm boring, y'all. Raven got all the stories.
I'm not, but let me tell you, this may sound. How old we are? I don't even know what I was doing. I remember just what happened. I lit up for the kiss.
Did you tell me this story?
But I'm not interested in girls. I mean,
you just kissed one because it was that
moment. It was just in the moment.
Yeah.
Did you drop it in the bag?
That's nasty, but I'm not gonna do this. This is very boring, but never have I ever ignored a call. I ignore calls all day.
I ignore people every day, all day.
Sorry, mama, but your calls sometimes, I just gotta be mentally prepared for those. Look at this.
Excuse me. No, I don't ignore my mama. That's crazy. I talk to my mama. That's my girl. We talk probably like 3 or 4 times.
My mama, my girl too, but if I know what she's calling for, if it's important, I feel like she'll call twice.
My mama don't like to have small talk. So every time she called me, it's something going on. I mean, but we like girlfriends, so.
Yeah.
She probably called me and want me to finish the story I told her, or whatever the case may be. I'll be on the way to work. My girl will call you when I get off. And then she knows what time I get off and be calling me back, so.
Exactly.
talk. But most of the time, I do ignore calls at least 2 or 3 times a day. Either it's somebody I don't want to talk to, it's a debt collector.
Oh yeah,
I'm being real.
Or people trying to.
Or people try to sell me stuff. Yeah.
Ignore. Yeah, man, it's cold.
What man? Sis.
Next question. Next question, please.
No, I don't ignore a man's call.
When she got a man. Okay, I'm done with this.
Have you ever got put out the club? You know what? I have never gotten put out the club.
Really?
No, yeah, I'm too fine. And I'm not generally, I just don't be making scenes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You got put out the club?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, what happened?
I got put out the club. Here's another story. This is when I was 21, my 21st birthday.
On your birthday?
Mm-hmm. I was in Louisville, Kentucky, with my best friends. And at that time, I was talking to this guy, and I think we was beefing or something. And I was like on the balcony with like, you know, my girlfriends or whatever. And when I looked over the balcony, I seen him sitting there or standing there, but I didn't know he was like coming out or whatever. So I was totally wasted, and my friends were trying to like feed me crackers because I was so drunk.
Yeah.
So I looked over the balcony and I seen him, and I had like crackers in my mouth. And I started like spitting them out.
Cause you saw him?
On him.
You did not spit on that man.
I didn't spit on him like. It was like, you know when you got like a lot of crackers in your mouth and you just like.
No, I don't. I eat them. I don't just spit them out. I don't know.
Well, that's what happened. It was like a lot of crackers in my mouth, and I was just like. So the owner, or the party promoter, like we was real cool, and he seen me doing that, and he was like, "She gotta go. She gotta go. Get her out. Get her out."
Mm-mm.
So my friends took me to the car. When I tell y'all, I was fired up.
I know you was mad as hell.
I was so mad. I was like, I'm not going. My 21st birthday was lit. And I got put out. And that's my only story though. Other than that, when I grew up, I never got put out. Because I don't fight, so, I mean, that's the only reason I would get put out, I would think.
I used to fight. But, you know what? It ain't worth it because jail is real.
Yeah, I've never gotten to, well.
I'm just thinking about, I can't bring no flat irons in jail.
Right. No, I ain't got time for that.
Them community showers.
That's how to do another one.
Hold on 1 second.
Me too.
Have you never had, well, no. Have you ever peed in the shower? I peed in the shower. I'm a shower
I feel like this
peer.
is a question that's up for debate, like, everywhere. Like, everybody talks about it. So, I definitely pee in the shower. This girl pees in the shower.
Me too.
Because I feel like it's going down the drain. I don't pee after I shower. I pee, like, right when I get in the shower.
The issue is, I don't be having to pee until I get in the shower. Like, then I have to hop out, dry off, pee, get back in the shower. There's a drain right there. I squat though. I'm not finna just stand up and let pee run down my leg. I'm gonna squat over my I'm gonna squat over the train and I'm gonna pee. And
I mean, cause I'm gonna wash my leg.
I'm gonna wash my leg too. Like, I'm not one of them people who don't wash their whole body, but still, I don't want pee on me. So,
you know that's a thing. People don't wash their whole body.
Cause I'm washing from the head to the tail to the feet.
Yeah,
I think that's gross.
It is pretty gross. Like, some people feel like, oh, I don't need to wash my legs. Like, what? You definitely need to wash your legs. because it accumulates dirt. And that's nasty. So the next question. Have you ever, never have I ever stalked someone or crept on someone I just met on social media?
Stalking is a harsh word. If I just meet somebody and I'm interested in them, and not dating like somebody like a coworker or somebody I like their conversation, whatever, I'm gonna look them up.
Yeah, like somebody you meet, you just want to know more about them.
Some people, I don't know. People be weird, and I be want to know, like, do people be lying about what they life be like, or just what type of life they live.
Yeah.
But one time, I'm glad I did this. This one guy I used to work with, he wasn't interested in me. He was nothing like that. I used to work at this bank, girl, and he would be telling us all these stories about stuff he'd be doing. And I know what you make, because I make the same thing you make. I know you ain't doing that. And his page was private, so I ended up like following him. Maybe that's stalkerish, but I followed him from my friend page, so I didn't want him to know it was me. Man, this man was lying. He wasn't doing what he said he was doing. Just know that. But for the most part, people are who they say they are. I don't know.
I think we all do a little bit of it, especially because people put so much stuff on their social media. So like if you meet somebody in a club or over, somewhere at a gathering or whatever. Yeah. Or they give you their social media. Or if they don't, you can easily find them and see what they're about. Because I feel like somebody's social media tell you everything.
Has somebody ever came up to you and be like, let me get your Instagram account? What social, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like that's, me and Steven did that.
Really? Because
when we were in the club and we met, we both were like in relationships. So he was like, follow me on Snapchat. I was like, okay. And that's what happened. And then later, like years later, once I was single, he reached back out to me over social media because he didn't have my number and was like, hey, let's link up.
I have everything. I have Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. But I don't give people my stuff. Like, I don't have a huge following. Number one, I don't like creeps. Like, people be in my DMs. But I'm interactive, too, with people. So if somebody asks me to follow them, I probably will. Yeah. And if you ask me to follow you, I'm going to talk to you. Yeah. Or don't ask me to follow, or don't follow me because I didn't follow you for my health. Like, you post something I'm interested in. You say something I agree with. I want to have a discussion. 2 strikes for me. Yeah. All right, let's see. By the way, these questions were from people we followed on social media.
Yeah, we did a poll.
Have you ever did a hit and run? Ooh. This gonna bring back some old memories. Ooh. Have you ever did a hit and run?
We talking about a car, right? I did when I was pregnant, so I feel like I get a pass for that, right? And of those that, that have been pregnant, once your stomach is really, really big, it's hard to drive. So I was backing out of my driveway, and I could barely because my stomach was so big. And when I was backing out, and then I looked back.
Why was you so damn close to the wheel?
Because I'm short, and that's how I drive, close to the wheel. I need full control. Okay. So I was doing this, and then once I turned around, it was too late, and I was like, I looked around and I didn't see nobody, so I just kept going. But I apologized
to that man,
to God, because the man wasn't around.
You repented.
I don't know whose car it was. Still to this day, I have no idea.
Was it messed up?
It wasn't messed up. It was like a little bitty dent. But the reason I didn't say anything is because I feel like they would have tried to take it overboard. Yeah. And I was pregnant. Like, I needed all my coins at that time. So I could not take that risk. So I just kept going, and I apologized to God.
You so nice. I was driving my homegirl Yana car. First of all, this is a crazy ass story for how I even was getting to her car. Anyway, I needed her car to go somewhere. I had an appointment. In class, come help me start her car. So I ended up going to my dorm room and I parked next to this girl's car. Well, she had called me like, oh, I'm out of class already. Come get me and I'm going to go with you. I'm like, I just pulled up. So I'm on the phone texting, girl, in this girl's car, not paying attention, just backing up. And I sideswiped this girl Mustang.
Oh, God.
So I was like, by the time I did it, I was like, ugh. Okay, I pulled out, and I had drove up this hill, and I had like got out of her car and checked her car. Like,
the car is not messed up. It's really.
She had like a little scratch, but the friend in question, she's a hit and run. Like, that's just what she do.
She's a serial
hit and runner. So that car was banged up. This is true. Okay, I stand by this. But anyway, so I ended up going to pick her up. Didn't say nothing. We came back, and I was like, I have to tell you something. And she was like, what? So I was like, give me a minute. I had to think about, like, damn. We was pulling back up to the crime scene. And the girl car I hit, there was a car parked right next to her. Because she double parked. The reason I hit her, because she was parked in mine. Okay. I sideswiped her.
Don't double park.
Don't double. Somebody else had parked next to her, and their car was scratched up. So I assumed, I'm like, oh, they hit her too. Mm-hmm. So guess what? I'm in the clear. So a week later, she called me. She blowing my phone up. I'm at work. I worked at Victoria's Secret this time, and I couldn't talk on the phone. She's like, did you hit somebody's car in my car? I'm like, how did you find out?
Right.
Like, she's like, because the police came. I'm like, yes, I did. I hit somebody in a car, and I didn't know. I was so scared to tell you. I didn't know what to do. Like,
oh my God.
I don't have no insurance. So I didn't even think I had a license at this time. Like, I swear to God, I probably didn't have no driver's license. Or if I did, I think I just had a permit. That's what I had. I didn't even have no driver's license.
You was breaking all the rules.
I was breaking all the rules. And the girl who car I hit, she didn't even want to see me. I was telling her, come to my dorm room. Let's talk about a payment plan. I waited for her for like 6 hours. She never came. Her daddy and them called me. They ended up fixing her car. He was a mechanic. They didn't charge me. To this day. I mean, legally, they probably could come back and see this video, but you know what? You don't know. I didn't say no name.
That is crazy.
That's my hit and run story. I did hit somebody's car. I feel like
I've done definitely another one before.
I didn't do a hit and run, but I hit somebody's car and I put a note on their car and gave them my number. Like, hey, I backed into you a little bit. They never called me. I had my number.
They probably was like, oh, she left her number.
It was nothing on the car, but just in case, I was like, I backed in. Because this is when I first started, like, parallel parking on the street when I started working downtown. But that was, you know, I believe in bad karma, so, and I already had a bad experience.
So, this was after.
Yeah, this is way after, years later.
All right, well, those are all of our questions, and thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram at londonedenee. That's LONDONEDENEE. All right, and I'll be back with another video.